Well, this is my first little video. This is just a test to see how well this works. I just got this camera, so I'm testing it out. First thing I thought I'd film is Streak here, who is chilling by the door because someone just left. He always tends to poke his head out the door. Sometimes when people leave, mostly when people come in, he likes to poke his head out the door and start looking outside the door. For what reason, I'm not sure. He's usually pretty unsure about it. Though today, when I opened the door, he actually walked out into the hallway, which is kind of unlike him. And there he is. He's a domestic short-hair tabby. Well, not tabby, he's brown. He's domestic short hair. I could have sworn I remember when I first got him it said tabby, but he's definitely not. It looks definitely more like a light brown to me. He's very, very talkative. He's not right now, but when he gets hungry or wants attention or starts getting excited, he'll definitely talk a lot. And this is the cat tree I got from with some money I happened to come into. The reason we got it is because he had a nasty habit recently of climbing up to those shelves up there in the kitchen on the very top. And my roommate kept chips up there, so we didn't want him to start clawing open the bags. Now, only recently has he actually been hitting this top level here. He's just started. One of the things about this cat tree is it's kind of unsteady. So, we're trying to find a way to tether it down or keep it steady, but haven't gotten around to it yet. He hasn't really gone to that lower section, that little lower basin that often. He's only done it once. Now I don't know why he's looking down like that. He can be weird sometimes. And what's really funny is when he gets a burst of energy and starts just zipping around. Which is why we named him Streak in the first place. So this is just a test again, so I'd like to show you something else while I'm at it. Is my posters in my room here. And some of these are newer, some of them I've had for a while. Let me see if I can zoom in on some of these a little bit. Now, it's a little bit, because of the entertainment center and the stuff I stack on top of it, it's a little bit in the way, but still, I love this one. It's a little hard to see what it says here, but this is Metroid Prime. The third one, I'm trying to remember that. Oh, Corruption, that's the one. And to be perfectly honest, some of these games I actually haven't beaten. The Metroid, Chrono Trigger, Final Fantasy, well, I cheated for those two, to be perfectly honest. Never beat them legit. It was kind of during my phase of cheating to beat games. Oh, and these are fairly new. These are cool. These came with as I asked for Christmas, the Mystery Science Theater 3000, Mystery Science Theater 3000 DVD box set, and these little cool things came with it. And those are all the movies that were riffed in the set. This I've had for quite a while. This is something I had probably back. I think it was, yeah. This is when I way back when I worked in the summer for the Air National Guard. I wasn't like enlisted. I just worked there. One of my absolute favorite poses. I love that I have this. Ocarina of Time. Some of these I don't even remember where, like where I got them. Like, did they come with like a guide I purchased, or like the Soul Calibur one? I don't remember, or the Zelda one either. Some of them I at least know that they came with guides with, because they say Prima on the in the very right hand corner, like the Mass Effect one. The infamous one is from a guide, I believe. By the way, I have a whole bunch of guides, more than probably any person. Well, at least that I know of. Probably have more than a lot of people there. The Lewis Black poster came with the DVD. By the way, even though I have the poster of Mario Kart Wii, me and my brother, what am I saying? Me and my roommate both agree that Mario Kart Wii is probably the worst of the series because of the rubber band AI and how the fact that they removed the invincibility. Well, they nerfed it. Well, like they decreased it so much that you can get hit with 4 things in a row, and you can't do anything about it. This is another sweet poster. This is probably even better than the other one for Zelda. It's kind of hard to see, like, the details of it with the camera, but I'm doing my best. And this is one I just got. I just picked this guide up. I've been wanting it for a long time. I've had the game for a long time, and honestly never really get that far in it because I wanted the guide, and mainly for the mags, because the little mags are the things that follow you, and those have specific eating habits. Well, like items you can feed them, and the items do different things. They increase stats or decrease stats differently for each item that you give them. And some items won't work with them at all. This is a little thing I found but they were selling stuff like this way back when I worked at Blockbuster. Love this. I think I gave one to my friend Kirk as well. Here's the one that's on Aaron's room that I gave him. But I just wanted to test this baby out, see how it works. This is my first official recording. I'm going to try and upload this to YouTube, see how well this works. This is on standard quality. It's still high def, so the quality may be diminished because I don't have a high def monitor at the moment. This is the monitor I have. It's only a 19-inch standard def. It is a flat screen though. And I used to have one that wasn't a long time ago. And well, let's film some Shriek here. What are you doing? What are you doing, boy? Meow. Meow. I'm trying to see if I can get him yet. Oh, there he goes. Hello. Meow. Sometimes he can be very talkative. Oh, there you go. Oh, he wants to jump up in my chair. Come on. Come on. By the way, this chair is kind of in bad shape. I don't know if you can see it, but actually you probably can. I can probably show you. Yep, that screw is missing. It's not, well, actually not missing. It like got loose. And for a while I didn't have the tools to replace it. Now I could replace it, but recently, unfortunately, I sat down in it too fast when I was doing something, or I don't know, like I sat down too quickly, and now the whole thing feels really wobbly. And in fact, let me just show you this if I can. This is kind of hard. It's not letting me zoom out on it, but watch this. Should a chair wobble like that when I'm just shaking it? Yeah, I don't really think so. Hello, Streak. That doesn't seem right to me. Yeah, and when I sit down in it, it just feels incredibly wobbly. And doesn't feel entirely stable. I don't like sitting in it anymore. And probably it's a good, well past time I got a new chair. I've had this one for a long time. And I would actually prefer something that's not leather, because when I sit on this in the summertime in shorts, my legs stick to the chair. So that's not pleasant. Yeah, there's some, I don't exactly know what that is. That white, it's like the fabric or has been ripped there. Oh, big yawn. But I think I think that's about it. Let me see if I can do a little turn around. Hello, hello, YouTube people. Hello, people who might be watching this. Yeah, that's me. I don't know if that worked. We'll see when I transfer it. But yeah, this has been a test. This is only a test. If this were an actual emergency situation, instructions would appear on the screen.